What if the most powerful telescope in human history has just revealed something we were never meant to see? What if everything we thought we knew about the universe, its origins, its laws, even the very nature of reality, is crumbling under the weight of new evidence? The James Webb Space Telescope, designed to peer into the earliest light of the cosmos, has delivered findings so extraordinary, so unsettling, that a Nobel Prize-winning physicist broke his silence with one chilling message: this is not our universe. But what exactly did Webb find at the very edge of everything? And why are scientists warning that it could completely rewrite the foundations of cosmology as we know them? What you are about to hear could change everything. In a distant corner of the sky, bathed in light that has traveled for billions of years, the James Webb Telescope captured what seemed like a simple yellow splotch. At first glance, it appeared unremarkable, easily overlooked among countless other distant specks of light. But when astronomers examined it more closely, everything they assumed about the early universe collapsed. That tiny glowing blob was not just another galaxy. It was the most distant galaxy ever observed, formed only 290 million years after the supposed birth of the universe. And yet, it should not exist. It is too massive, too bright, and too evolved to have formed so soon after the Big Bang. According to all our current theories, there simply wasn't enough time, or enough matter, to form galaxies like this in the early universe. And Webb did not stop there. It has since identified dozens more galaxies, each one an anomaly that defies every rule we thought we understood about the beginnings of everything. As astronomers delved deeper into the data, the discoveries became even stranger. Some of these early universe objects are not merely massive, they are unlike anything humanity has ever seen. While ordinary galaxies convert roughly 10% of their gas into stars, Webb discovered at least 3 galaxies that have converted nearly 100% of their matter into stars. No gas, no dust, only pure, blazing starlight. This is not just unusual. It is impossible according to every existing model of galaxy formation. And that raises an even more terrifying possibility. What if these are not galaxies at all? What if we are not looking at the early universe, but at something entirely different, a structure from another dimension, a remnant of a previous cosmos, or an intrusion from another universe altogether? The implications are staggering, and they extend far beyond our current understanding of physics. To see why these findings are so extraordinary, we need to consider the Hubble sphere, the edge of the observable universe. The farther away an object is, the faster it moves due to the expansion of space. Beyond a certain distance, galaxies recede faster than the speed of light, meaning we should never be able to see them. Yet Webb is detecting light from these regions, light that should never have reached us. It is as if we are peering beyond the edge of our universe into a realm that should be forever inaccessible. No one knows what exists there, and that uncertainty is terrifying. Webb's data is forcing scientists to question some of the most fundamental assumptions about reality. What if the universe never truly began? Some Nobel laureates are now openly questioning the Big Bang model. If galaxies can form faster than physics allows, if light can reach us from regions that should be beyond our view, and if structures exist that defy time, scale, and mass, then perhaps everything we thought we knew about the cosmos is wrong. Maybe what we see as the early universe is not early at all. Perhaps it is not a timeline, but a fracture, a point where multiple realities converge, or where something far older than our universe is bleeding through. Whatever it is, it does not fit into our models, and it never will. Among Webb's most mysterious discoveries is not a visual object, but a strange frequency. While measuring the background noise of the universe, the telescope detected a faint, rhythmic oscillation unlike anything known. It is not a pulsar, not gravitational waves, and not cosmic microwave background distortion. The frequency repeats at precise intervals, almost as if it were deliberately generated. Some astrophysicists have called it the heartbeat beyond time. Others suggest that it may be the signature of exotic matter, something that exists only outside the boundaries of our universe. Even more unsettling is that this frequency follows a precise mathematical pattern, almost as though someone, or something, encoded it for discovery, as if the cosmos itself is trying to communicate. Another finding that has stunned researchers is the presence of massive gravitational anomalies. Galaxies at the farthest distances appear to bend light, distort space, and affect surrounding structures, yet no visible matter exists to explain these effects. This is not merely dark matter, it is something entirely different. These phantom mass fields seem to press on spacetime from a location we cannot see. Some theorists suggest the unthinkable. We may be witnessing the shadow of another universe colliding with our own, leaving behind subtle traces of its existence, bending reality in ways we can barely comprehend. Could our universe have a mirror image we cannot see? Not metaphorically, but physically. Webb has detected particle behaviors and rotational patterns in distant galaxies that hint at asymmetry, as if two cosmic systems overlap. One universe might flow in one direction while another, hidden just beyond reach, flows in reverse. If true, this could be our first tangible glimpse of the multiverse, a shadow reality intertwined with our own, following different physical laws yet connected in ways we are only beginning to grasp. Webb has also observed what scientists are calling a cosmic echo. Light from the edge of the observable universe, expected to fade and vanish, suddenly reappeared, not from the same direction, not from the same time, but with the same spectral fingerprint, as if it had bounced off something impossible. The implications are staggering. Either the universe is finite and curved in ways we have yet to understand, or there is something at the edge of reality capable of reflecting light, a presence that should not exist, yet somehow does. The James Webb Space Telescope was built to peer into the past, to show us how the universe began. Instead, it may have revealed something far more terrifying, that our universe is not alone. Impossible galaxies, phantom masses, mirrored patterns, strange frequencies, and cosmic echoes all point toward a reality larger, deeper, and stranger than we ever imagined. Perhaps we are drifting on the edge of something ancient, immense, and indifferent. Perhaps we are seeing a universe behind the universe, or even multiple overlapping universes, and we are only catching fleeting glimpses of their presence. A Nobel Prize-winning physicist has warned that this is not our universe. Perhaps the comforting notion that we understand where we are, when we are, and what we are is nothing more than an illusion. The real question now is no longer whether we are alone in the cosmos. It is whether we are even in the right universe. What do you think? Has the James Webb Telescope glimpsed another universe, or is our understanding of reality finally beginning to fracture? The cosmos has just blinked back, and whatever is out there has seen us. The answers may change everything we believe about our place in existence, and perhaps the universe itself is far stranger, far older, and far more complex than we ever dared imagine.